Y'all surprised cause I ain't got a LA chick on my side, the passenger to LA whip. It's all good, I got love for my LA chicks, but I'm down to
Hello guys, this is Switchblade HD here, and I think we're recording. Yes, we are. This is Switchblade HD, and today I have a video that a lot of you may have questions about. This only applies to you if you have a computer, by the way. Obviously. And this is about a software called OBS Studio, which is basically a free screen recording software, and it works great. Like, I used to doubt, I'm like, oh my god, this. No, this is the best software you can get for recording and live streaming. I'm not really going to show you how to live stream today, but if you guys like this video and you want me to do a live stream, I think I might leave a little card here or in the comments. Just let me know, do live stream tutorial, if I even get enough viewers for that. But yeah, so this is, I'm running Windows 10. You can pretty much be running anything, I think, from XP. I don't really think your computer can handle this if it's XP, but. So I'll put the download link in the description. Sorry, there's nothing really to show you. Just go website, type OBS Studio, download. But I'll put the link to download in the description. I'm not going to put a special software, I'm just going to put a Windows download link, I believe. I'm sure most of you have Windows. I think it works for Mac and no, not Linux. Maybe. I don't know, but it might work for Linux, but I know it works for Mac and Windows. But anyway, so I already have the software open here, and this software, I'm going to just tell you, if you have a horrible computer, and mine's like, for what I do, it's pretty crappy. It's just a business computer, pretty much. I have the Dell Latitude E5420. So, like, that's on mine. It works completely fine. So this is the interface. I think I can't update it. I just haven't clicked on it yet. But, like, right off the bat, there's no free trial. Nothing. You can donate, but there's no, like, free trial or anything. You just get it, and you get all the features. Hold on, let me check. Okay, so over here we have your scenes. I'll go ahead and explain those. So, yeah. So when you want to add a new scene, if none of these were there, you just click this plus button. You can name it anything you want. I'm just going to call it test. And nothing will pop up here. That's where you're going to add a source. A source is what's going to be on the scene. So you go to the source, and you have a list of tons of different things you can do. So you can do like an audio podcast by putting audio input capture. You can do a web URL, a color. Here's probably the one you're going to want for the most part. Display, you can just name it whatever to, hit OK. OK, and then you have your display, and you can see I have it set at 30 frames per second. You can change it, I'll go over that in a minute. So say you want to put a webcam on here, you just click, so all these sources will be on here. So you can also resize by clicking on here and then going to these little, I'll show you. So if you want to add a webcam, go to the plus under the sources. Go to video capture device, make sure you have your webcam plugged in, and hit OK, and then it's going to ask you to select which one. This is for something else, but anyways, I don't have a webcam, but if you do, it's plugged in and it's good. You select it, you can adjust the settings here for the webcam. Yeah, so then when you're done, hit OK. Oops, why did I hit cancel? Let me redo this. Yes. So when you're done here, I have to show you how to do this part here. It's going to bring up this, and here's where you're probably going to want to resize it. You can put this wherever you want. Just trying to make sure that the box has auto snapping, so it'll snap to the corner, so you don't have to like line it up. Well, I would keep it in the corner, or just anywhere you want to have it, or you can just delete display capture and just add the video capture if you just want to do a webcam, and then to go live. So you see start streaming and start recording. I'll do streaming another video if you guys want. So yeah, this is basic. You guys are back here. So yeah, I made this bigger so it would fit the GTA. So anyways, let me show you some more things here. If you want to, you can skip ahead a few minutes if you don't want to see all these different things. I'll go into the settings and show you stuff like that. So image slideshow is pretty much self-explanatory. You just load a few images and it fades or switches to the next one. Yeah, there's window capture. I wouldn't really use this. It's like the other form. Sorry, my dog's running around. It's the other form of text. Basically, I wouldn't use the depreciated ones. Window capture is if you just want to record a specific window. Yeah, so, and then audio output. that's when it like records your speaker's output. Not like audio input would be recording like a mic. Audio output's where it records your computer's playing audio. That makes sense. So, yeah. What else? Now I'm just gonna go through the settings. So you see right here, it shows your CPU. So you can, 5%. It's not that bad, but so if you go live, it'll show you how long. I have it set to where as soon as I start live streaming, it also starts recording, so I can, do that. So it shows you how long you're live streaming or recording. Here's the frame rate, if you don't know what that is. 30 FPS is basically kind of smooth, like I'll show you. As you can see, the little mouse on here might be a little bit more laggy since I'm using another screen recorder, but. And then there's 60 FPS, which is like super smooth, basically. So if you go into the settings here, you have, okay, let's see. So you have the general, which is basically, see like here's audio automatically recorded and streaming. Stuff I wouldn't really mess with that much if I were you. I mean, you can, not my say, but just if I were you. Then, yep. And then stream, now this is where you do your live streaming, which we'll get to in another video if you want to. Just put a comment down below. Output mode, now this has to do with streaming. I would only keep this on simple unless you have slow Wi-Fi. I'll explain it in another video. If you have slow Wi-Fi, watch my other video, only if I get enough comments. So simple, it's usually it's on simple but default, so I'd keep it on there for the most part. Audio, you can have like push to talk, or you can like press the space bar to talk, or any other bar. Here's where you can select all your different audio devices that'll show up. That'll show up down there, like right there. So then we have the video. Now here's where you can adjust your FPS and your screen size. Oh, that was good. So I would just keep this on common FPS values. So you can put it to 60 for a pretty much super smooth video. 30 for, decent, good, like 30 is probably good for like doing tutorials or tech stuff. Now if you want to play games, I'd keep it on 60, but remember you have to have a little bit of a beefy, not really beefy computer, just a computer that can handle it, because the higher FPS basically, it's a little bit more stress, and it also depends on how fast your game is playing. So if your game's super smooth, I'd keep it on 60 if your computer. 24 is what they shoot in movies, for the most part, is what they shoot in movies. So movies are shot at 24 for the most part. I'm just going to keep this on 30. For my GTSA videos, I usually do 30. So hotkeys, and this is self-explanatory as well. You can set. Now here's what I don't like about this. The only thing I don't like is you can't actually pause unless you guys know a way for this. I don't know how to pause. There's a stop streaming, start screaming, or start recording and stop recording. But then how to switch to a different scene just by pressing a button. But anyways, I don't really know about that. Then advanced here we have process priorities high. So basically it makes OBS, the software right here, it makes it one of your computer's highest priority. So it puts a lot of its CPU towards this software basically. Summed up with. I wouldn't really mess with this stuff. Rendered, DirectV. Recording, definitely don't mess with that. And then that's okay. And then this is automatically reconnect for streaming. So if your stream Wi-Fi happens to cut out, it'll keep retrying. And don't mess with that really. So really, that's the basics of this. No. If you have any questions about this or anything, I've been using this software for a while now, so I should be able to help you out. So yeah. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, please subscribe and comment live stream tutorial if you want me to show you how to do a live streaming tutorial. 20 Wi-Fi 4, obviously. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later. Oh, sorry for probably a watermark right here. Sorry about that, since I'm not using OBS to record. Anyways, thanks, bye.